Sup peeps, what's going on, Gavin, and welcome to episode 5, I do believe, of my player mode playthrough with Northampton Town. I am on loan, and in today's episode we do have a few games. We have an away match against Rotherham, we also have a home match against Southend United, and also we have a away match against Wycombe Wanderers. So, Northampton do sign Lewis Alessandra for £180,000. Pretty much a bargain for the 23-year-old right there, and also nothing really much happened in the transfer deadline, but 23,105,000 was spent. Akinfenwa was our biggest sale, and Alessandra to make his debut in the next match, which is always pretty good. So here's a little quick preview of the game. So yeah, this is a squad that the manager has rolled out. We are in it. That new signing is on the bench, I think he was. I'm not sure if he made his debut. But pretty much what happened straight off the bat is I gave away a penalty. Pretty stupid one to give away, to be perfectly honest. I probably could have done a lot better in defence there. And pretty much Rotherham put it in the back of the net. Nardiello, I'm not really sure if that's how you pronounce it, just puts it past straight down the middle, well, a little bit off to the right, to make it 1-0 to Rotherham. So yeah, it was a pretty nice, well taken penalty. I dived the wrong way, nothing really much I could do. And pretty much going into the counter attack, we did get a few shots off, nothing really much affecting the goalkeeper all that much. They had a nice little goal scramble there, but I did well to defend it and clear it away. And also, just before half time, I hit the post off such a really poor shot, and they just kick it away. So that was half time, and then in the 47th minute I do eventually break the deadlock by putting the ball in the back of the net. I was so thankful when this went in, because I was playing so bad. Rotherham were just all over me, and just to see that go in the back of the net was a bit of relief. And yeah, so Rotherham had another little opportunity there, tried to sweat it across, but the shot was not very good. And then I had another few nice opportunities there. I was hitting the post, I was hitting the keeper, I was doing everything but putting the ball in the back of the net. And so once again, back on the attack, I was just kicking it straight at the keeper. Keeper doing well to keep them out. And at this point in time, I was just thinking, like, I'm not really going to be doing, I cannot really get back, I cannot really win the game right now. Nothing really is working for me. And then in the 90th minute, the ball just goes tiny bit wide of the post, and that is pretty much how the game ended. It was a 1-1 draw, and I do believe that's our first draw of the season as well. So a little quick review of the game right there, along with going into the next game against Southend United. Pretty much I think it's nearly the same squad as before, and pretty much they had a nice little attempt straight off, but that was pretty much all that happened in the first half. Nothing really much all that exciting to pretty much watch. And they had a nice little attempt with a very good volley there, but the keeper was well on par. And then they also had another attempt off the rebound, but you just put it wide. Going into the 71st minute, I do have a nice attempt there, but the keeper gets down low and hard to parry it away. And pretty much going into the 76th minute, once again, I was shooting absolutely everywhere, but it was just kept getting blocked and saved. So once again, I think it was just another one of them games that was just completely not in my favour. And then off this corner, it's a nice floater corner, and I hit the post and it doesn't go in. It rolls across the line, and I was gutted. And then once again, a nice little header from my pro, just to keep it tipping it over the bar. And at this point, I was just thinking it's going to be another draw, until that happened. In the 90th minute, Hackett, with a nice little goal line scramble, puts the ball into the back of the net. The keeper just parrying it away. Hackett just putting the ball in the back of the net. I was pretty much jumping around my room at this point in time. I was so happy. Had another little nice attempt there in the 90th minute. But that was how the game ended. A valuable 3 points. I know it said a dramatic finish for Northampton. I was so happy when that went in. And going into the third and final match against Wycombe Wanderers, a nice little preview of the game there, and also the squad right here. Not sure if anything has changed between the last game. And pretty much in the 7th minute, my player has a nice little attempt and a nice little finish straight past the keeper to put us 1-0 ahead in the 8th minute, I do believe. So yeah, it was a nice little attempt, pretty much dinging the defender, just putting the ball out of the reach of the keeper to make it 1-0. And then going into the 15th minute, I'd have another nice attempt on my weak foot, and I placed the ball straight past the keeper. The keeper didn't have very much a chance of getting that. And if I do remember correctly, this is actually a really interesting and funny game at the same time. It was a very fun one to play as well. So yeah. Once again, going on the attack, we have another few opportunities. Keeper was well saved on that one. And then going into the 45th minute, I put the ball into the back of the net again to make it 4-0. I think I've kind of skipped the third goal. I'm not quite sure. If I have, I do apologise. But it is 4-0 and it isn't even half time. So my player already got his hat-trick just before half time, which is always awesome. And that player there, I can't Turnbull, getting himself sent off for a stupid challenge. In my opinion, I don't think it should have been a red, a yellow at most. Nothing really reckless in it, but yeah, nothing really much I could do about that. So we were down to 10 men, but it was a pretty comfortable lead, if I'm perfectly honest. And pretty much, my player has a nice little chip. I think it was my player anyway. Yeah, has a nice little chip over the keeper, and then Harden just decides, screw it, I want the goal, and he just puts the ball in the net. I was quite disappointed that I didn't get the goal, but the goal's a goal in the end of it. And I do get sub straight after that. It probably is that the ref wasn't impressed. And then once again, I do actually go down at 9 men with another silly challenge. I don't know what the heck I was thinking, but pretty much straight from that, I run up and score. So I do believe that's 5, 6, can't really remember now. So many goals in this game, I can't really remember. Just Wickham, yeah, 6-0. Wickham weren't really attacking all that much. And then in the 89th minute, Mould has a nice finesse shot, just putting it straight past the keeper. I tried to pick the ball up there, but he didn't have any of it. And pretty much that makes it 7-0, and I'm down to 9 men. Wickham were having an absolute mare. Didn't even turn up. They were absolutely appalling. And so pretty much it was 7-0. Pretty much thinking that this game was over, but no. I did have one final attempt from Harden. I don't know what the keeper was thinking about there. I'm just putting one hand to it and just parrying it out. But that just put Harden in for a little chip over the keeper's head to make it 8-0. So yeah, the keeper could have just easily have caught that. But anyway, Harding just pretty much pouncing on that to make it 8-0. And that was pretty much how the game ended. It was quite a frantic victory. And there's a message saying that them 2 players were suspended. And pretty much I score 3 for the match ball, which is always good. It's always nice to see my player get a hat-trick. And this is the league table at the end of it. We are still currently first with 22 points, 1 point ahead of Oxford United. I think we are the only team to still be unbeaten in the league. Yes, we are. So yeah, guys, we are coming up to the end of this episode. So if you did enjoy the video, please hit the like button. Helps me out a lot, and also it tells me if you guys are liking the series. And pretty much that's it, guys. So subscribe so you don't miss out on any content coming in the future. But until next time, I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.